What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Star Wars update, what happened last night with the Star Wars celebration, and yeah. So in the background, I have the trailer for the Star Wars season. At the end of that trailer, I'll give you guys the key art for the next season. See ya in the video. And I'm going to show you the key art in 1 second. So this is the key art. Some of my predictions I'm going to share with you right now, but this key art looks sick for the next season. So right here, we have our first character. His name is Jar Jar Binks, and he's going to be the evil Jar Jar Binks on the Sith side. This is Palpatine. He's going to be next season's antagonist for next season's live event. Right here, we have a version of Evie. It's a remix version, and she's a Jedi now. So right here, we have a Jonesy skin that's like hanging out or something with a guard, and that guard is going to be the new guard for next season. So I just wanted to call this one out and made this picture longer because I have a prediction. So the guy that's holding that red lightsaber, he seems to be Kylo Ren. And then that vehicle right there seems to be like some kind of Burger mixed with a Star Wars vehicle. So I just wanted to make this one longer just to tell you guys. Okay, so this one is going to be about the 5 updates. So number 1, Imperial Takeover, is probably going to be the day that Palpatine and his army take over the island. Okay, number 2, May 8th, the Pull of the Force. I think this update is when they're going to add like all the forces and stuff, like the electricity force and all that stuff, and like the wind force and the push force. Alright, so now number 3, May 22nd, Mandalorian Rising. I believe this one is going to be when the Jedi start to rise and they start to actually fight back Palpatine's army. Okay, I wanted to keep number 4 and number 5 separate because, in my opinion, I think they're part of the same thing. So number 4 is that they're gonna bomb the Star Destroyer or like fill it with bombs or something. And then for number 5, I think they're gonna crash the Star Destroyer into the Death Star, and then the live event will be about the Death Star blowing up and then crashing onto the island, which then will lead on to season 4 or possibly even season 3.5. Okay, so now it's time for a minute of predictions. So I think this season is going to be like similar to Chapter 3, Season 2, where it was like the IO versus the 7, but now it's Sith versus the Jedi. The reason why I think that is because this season, I forgot what the name is called. I think it's called like Galactic Battle or something. But why would they call it Galactic Battle? Like, that's kind of like a war name. So that's why I think why it's a war. And then also in some parts of the trailer, they were like fighting and stuff. So that's all it for today. But I hope you watch this. And also one thing is that this is my first ever video using CapCut. So like just try to please not make fun of me. And goodbye. And then I also want to show you guys something. I think Palpatine is going for the 0-point shard that crashed in season 1. And then also Fletcher Kane and Diego are also trying to go for that. But I think the portal is going to bring the Star Wars people in. But I think Palpatine also wants like the 0-point. Because at one point in the thing, it shows him like pointing at it and like exploding it or something. Here, I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. And here is him pointing at the 0-point up closer. And that's all I wanted to say. So goodbye and see you in the next video.